All right, it's a Valentine's beauty alert. We're getting fit, fine, and fabulous now here in the morning. Laura London Makeup is back here in the studio getting us some more. Thank you so much for coming in this morning, ladies.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. Well, you know, it's always a good time when we have you. Valentine's Day is, of course, coming up, and you've got a little bit of some tips and tricks for those of us that want to maybe look nice. I see that you've already kind of gotten started here. What's our look that we're going for today?
So lots of people are going out for like dates or parties or dinner, whatever it may be. And I have a way to just kind of have a little twist on a regular smoky eye and do a red smoky eye. It just kind of gives that little pop of color, and it's not as hard as you would think.
Okay.
So I just use 2 colors. So you would take like a medium brown, any kind of like orangey brown, and just kind of put it in her crease there, back and forth motions.
Okay. It looks so soothing.
Yeah. And then take any kind of shade of red. You can use bright red, dark red, really whatever you want. And you just kind of put it on your lid, and the same thing, blend it into that brown shade.
That looks really pretty.
Yeah, it's really easier than most people think. So,
now when it comes to the blending part of it, how can you make sure that because I know that I always struggle with that when I'm putting my eyeshadow on, how can you make sure that that is blended like all the way in properly?
I like to use windshield wiper motions.
Oh,
That's really like the best way to blend any eyeshadow. Look up. And we just put a little bit of eyeshadow on the bottom to kind of round it out.
Okay. That's gonna make the eye pop.
Just a little bit of the red too.
Now, say I have a different eye color, you know, blue or green or anything like that. Is it still gonna be, you know, like the color scheme? Is that still gonna work?
Yes, definitely. You can do it on any shade, you know, especially for Valentine's Day. So like the red but you can also play with colors. So, you know, but I think red looks great on any, you know, blue, green, brown, any eye shape, any eye color. So that's really the great thing about this look.
I love it. When it comes to the rest of the face, you look absolutely lovely, by the way. When it comes to the rest of the face, foundation specifically, I would say, you know, is there a good way to make sure that it doesn't look cakey? You know, you're going to be underneath lights, or you're going to be sitting for a while. If you're sitting on a dinner date for hopefully a couple hours. I'm trying to get my meal in. You know what I'm saying? So how can we make sure that it lasts for a while and it doesn't come across as like too much?
Yes, I really use as less powder as possible. So really only the areas that, if you are an oily person, just kind of dust it in the areas, but don't bake, because that actually can kind of age a lot of people. And so as long as you just also blend it as low as you can on your neck. But really, I use a lot of creams, and I kind of stay away from powders, and the makeup lasts still, you know, just as long as if you were to powder it up. So, but I always get a more natural finish that way, and I think it looks beautiful on skin. Fabulous.
Well, you guys look absolutely amazing, and you're gonna have some more tips and tricks for us coming up in the next hour, right?
Yes.
All right, well, thank you guys so much again. I really appreciate it. We are gonna be right back after this. 6:28 is the time. Don't go anywhere. All right, we're back. It's a Valentine's beauty alert. We are getting fit, fine, and fabulous here on More in the Morning. Laura London Makeup is back here in the studio with us. Thank you so much again for joining us.
Thank you again.
This early in the morning. And you look lovely. You guys both look beautiful. How? What is the secret?
That's what happens when you have a makeup artist on hand.
Well, I love it. So earlier this morning, you guys were showing me the smoky eye look, and it looks fantastic. And now you're going to kind of show us how to go from day to night with this look.
Yes. So a lot of people are coming off work to go on their dates or parties or dinner or whatever, since I think Valentine's Day is on a Monday this year.
I think so.
So just to amp up this look a little bit, or really any look, you're gonna take a shimmery shadow. I use bronze if you're doing like a red smoky eye, because the bronze actually takes on, like, it reflects the red and it looks kind of uniform on there. Okay. So just on your lid a little bit, not too far up,
Oh, that's really pretty. That is shimmery.
Yeah,
Look at
it's
that.
really pretty. And you would never know this is actually bronze instead of red. So, and then who doesn't love glitter? So, but glitter can be really messy to use, and a lot of people are kind of scared of glitter because it can also be a very bold look. But
Yeah.
this way, I use a glitter liner, which you can get at any makeup store, Ulta, any of those.
Love it.
And that way you don't have to worry about glue or all that, and you just kind of put it on again right over that bronze shadow.
Ooh. And this is really nice for somebody like me who has had glitter from 2007 still in a bag.
Exactly.
Literally, it has not gone away, and I don't know how to get rid of it. It is the sand, the sand of the land, I would say, for sure. I guess sand is on the land. Ignore me. This looks really pretty.
And it, you know, it doesn't give too much. It's kind of just a little pop, you know, a little bit extra so that it's not too overwhelming for
Yeah.
people, you know. So it really just gives that little kind of
That
nighttime
extra.
glam. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I love this look. Every time I wear it myself, I get tons of compliments. People always want to know how I did it. And so it's just, for Valentine's Day, I figured it was one of those looks that I had to share. So.
Oh, 100%. Well, it looks fantastic, obviously. And what I love the most about this is that you could really honestly do it in the car.
Exactly.
Like if you were leaving from work and
Yes.
you're like, I'm on my way to dinner for 2 hours, you could absolutely just do this like in the mirror.
It's fast and it looks like it took way more effort than it really did. So that's, for me, I'm always on the go. So no matter what, I have to do my makeup in the car a lot of times. So I perfected a few things.
Yeah, you're crushing it, clearly. So how can people find you if they want to get some more tips and tricks?
I have, my website is lauralondonmakeup.square.site. My Instagram is lauralondon.makeup. And I think my phone number and information is all
It's up there on the screen now.
Yes.
Yep, that's
So,
right.
give me a call or an email and we'll set something up.
I love it. Laura, thank you so much. And of course, thank you to our lovely model as well. This has been so fantastic. Hey, and you guys can reach out to Laura anytime, I'm sure.
Thank you.
7:30, of course. 7:30 is the time. Thanks so much. We're going to be right back after this.